January 2001.
Extreme Championship Wrestling is still running shows, still drawing crowds.
But behind the scenes, the company is out of money, off national television, and days away from shutting down for good.
This is the final week of ECW. Just 2 weeks earlier, on December 23rd, ECW held its final major tapings, Holiday Hell. By this point, ECW had lost its TNN television deal. Payroll issues were mounting. Talent was already negotiating exits. What was filmed at the ECW arena that night was momentum for a company that no longer had a future. And yet, on screen, ECW kept pushing forward. On January 7th, 2001, ECW presented its final pay-per-view. ECW Guilty as Charged 2001. Live from the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. On paper, it looked like everything ECW stood for. Hardcore chaos. Innovative wrestling. A passionate, sold-out crowd. And in flashes, it absolutely delivered. In a brutal TLC match, the Sandman wins the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. It's chaos. It's emotional. It feels like a send-off for one of ECW's most iconic figures. But then, immediately after the match, Rhino cashes in his opportunity. And in just about 1 minute, he destroys Sandman and wins the title. A 1-minute reign. No build-up. No celebration. Just a hard reset. This wasn't long-term storytelling. This was a company trying to create a shocking moment while stabilizing the title on its most reliable remaining star. Following the win, Rhino stands tall as champion and is confronted by Rob Van Dam, teasing a future that would never fully materialize. It was Rob Van Dam versus Jerry Lynn, a rivalry that defined ECW's identity. For nearly 20 minutes, they delivered. After the show, Justin Credible and Steve Corino cut a backstage promo teasing that they were uniting as a team as the new Impact players and continued positioning themselves as top stars. ECW programming and website promotion at the time was already teasing the next major event, Living Dangerously 2001, a show that, in reality, would never happen under ECW, because by mid-January, the company would effectively cease operations. After the pay-per-view, ECW didn't stop. They hit the road. January 12th, Missouri. January 13th, Arkansas. 2 house shows that tell the real story of ECW's final days. One notable detail: a young Michael Shane appears on both shows. At the time, he was an unknown. But later, he'd go on to become part of early Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. A small reminder that even in its final days, ECW was still introducing future talent. By the end of the January 13th show, there's no official announcement, no grand farewell. But for many in attendance, it felt like the end, because it was. So this was ECW's short run in 2001. What are your thoughts? Do you think the promotion could have survived if they landed a new TV deal? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more obscure wrestling content. Thank you for watching.